do it for the fans, not the cameras. Made 100 bands and I took a flight to Paris. Seen her on the gram, but you know I got my standards. If you're talking to me now, better mind your manners, cause you know I do it for the...
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel, and today in this video I'm going to be going through exactly everything that I eat in a typical day of training for cross country. And my cross country season is this upcoming fall, so of course the summer I spent training for that season. So let's just get right into the video. First thing in the morning, I have a cup of coffee. I usually make, not every morning, just occasionally. And then always, very important, to start with a glass of water or something like that. Hydrate myself for the day. I don't think it's going to be hot today for the run, but just in case, you always want to be hydrated this summer. So every morning before I run or before I start my training day, I always have one of two things for a usual breakfast, and that is either yogurt with granola or oatmeal with honey. And then I think I put some milk and blueberries in there. But today I'm actually going to be making both because I have a job this morning, later this morning until like 12:30. So I won't be able to run until the early afternoon. Usually I run mid to early morning-ish. So I want to make sure I'm properly fueled for that run later. Like if I only had yogurt with granola, I probably would be going into that run kind of hungry. Just an aerobic run today for those of you who understand running. Just simple, nice, easy miles. But I don't want to be under-fueled and hungry in the middle of the run. So we're going to start off making the yogurt here. First off, the yogurt I have is some low sugar, low calorie, just in general yogurt, low fat Greek yogurt. So this can just go right in here for the yogurt. This right here is 90 calories for that one serving. It was like 3/4 of a cup, and it's only 2 grams of sugar. Then I go ahead and put some granola on top. Just scoop it in there like 1/4 of a cup. Put that in there. No granola left behind. This right here is 120 calories for that granola. So this is literally already made. I'll just set that aside because I'm gonna make the oatmeal. I just have it right here in a packet. Go ahead, fill it up, put it in the microwave. All right, so put that in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. All right, this is already done. It's kind of hot, I don't really care. Okay, so now I just put a little bit of almond milk, super low calories, I'm not really gonna count it. Just put a little bit in there. And then, I don't know if you guys can even see the bowl right now. And then I have this, it's like organic raw honey. Just put like 1 tablespoon on, 1 spoonful, which is 60 calories. Just put that in there. And go ahead and mix it all up. And then, you gotta put some blueberries on top. Really good. Mix it all up. And there you go, there's our breakfast. We have some oatmeal here. The oatmeal itself was 160 calories. Then the raw organic honey was 60 calories on top of that. So that makes 220 calories for the oatmeal. Then over to the yogurt granola. The granola was 120 calories and the yogurt was 90 calories. So that makes 210 calories. So overall for this breakfast together combined, usually like I said I have one of the two. Combined this makes 430 calories for a good filling breakfast for later today. We got our coffee and our water, so let's eat. So it is not really nice outside at all. It's actually really chilly for summer. It's like 60 degrees today. It does not feel warm at all. But for me, I'm almost 18 years old, so not every day of my week is a cookie cutter day. It's not perfectly scheduled out. Now I do usually run in the morning, like an hour or so after I've had breakfast. We have cross country training sometimes in the morning, or I'll just go on my own at like 9 o'clock or something like that, maybe 8 o'clock, I don't know. But today, like I briefly mentioned earlier, I have a job to go to, not an everyday job, it's like a one-time thing with my friend Carter, just a little thing to make money on the side. So that's why, of course, we have to run later this afternoon. Every day's different. I mean, that's why I had 2 different things for breakfast. Now, do I do that every day? No. I usually only have one small thing for breakfast, some water, sometimes coffee like I had, and then I'll go run a little bit and then carry on with the rest of my day. So that's why this video is pretty realistic, because not every day is exactly the same, especially when I'm still a teenager. But no matter what happens, pretty much my diet and what I'm eating to fuel and prepare and train for my cross-country season should be generally the same and healthy, and should include some of the same stuff, at least for me. So like I said, I have that job. It's like 9:30 to 12:30, and then immediately after I'm gonna run. So that's with my friend Carter. We're gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I'll see you guys at the start of my run. Alright, so right now I'm here with Carter at his house. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my run now. So today I have 6 miles at an easy pace, and then I have some strides in the run towards the end. He's gonna film my run right here. He's on the bike, ready to go. So it'll probably end up being closer to like a 45, maybe 50-minute run, just at an easy pace. I actually did have half of a banana. I ate like half of it, and then, because I was actually a little bit hungry from that big breakfast. So I'll just finish the rest when I get back, and then I don't know how many calories it is, probably like 20 or something. It doesn't really matter. That just kind of helped me fuel for the run. And then you'll see what I have right after my run and the training I do afterwards. But you'll see kind of how I replenish myself after a long, 50-minute run, something like that, where it uses a lot of energy, and that previous energy that I had this morning, and then really just half of a banana. So, all right, let's start the run. Good day.
Hard work beats talent.
That's right.
No copyright.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like
Alright.
this.
1 mile in. It's 8:34 pace, which is just like starting off easy, but I'm increasing my mileage. Like last week was like a little bit over 5 miles for my runs. This week is all 6 miles, so just breaking into the run. Also, you guys can follow me on Strava if you know what that is. It's like a running app, an exercise app. My name's just Justin Winslow. Just type it in, it'll pop up.
Can't do this for another day. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down.
Alright, so Carter filming right now. He's not going to be filming my strides at the end. I'll do it like last mile. I have 4 strides because he's biking back to hang out with his girlfriend.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP, Sim!
Yeah, he's smiling.
Mama, please don't worry about me.
He's trying to call me a simp. I'm running.
Let my heart speak. My friends keep telling me.
Alright, so I'm gonna head up this way. Carter's gonna go home, and I'll show you guys everything that I eat after this run. So, see you guys.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Alright. 6 miles at an 8:13 average pace. Felt good, especially the strides at the end. But right now, I'm back at home. Gonna finish at my banana. I wish I would have ran earlier in the day, like 9 o'clock, even 8 o'clock would be great, even 10. Now, immediately after my runs, it's very important to replenish and refuel. And I do that through a protein drink, protein shake, whatever you want to call it. Half a scoop of whey protein, which we'll make here in a minute. Half a scoop of whey protein into some almond milk. So let's go ahead and do that and refuel from the run. Oh, also, just finished this banana. So I'm gonna put here how many calories this was. Also a way to refuel. Okay, let's go make the protein drink. So I recorded a clip where I made this drink, but I accidentally deleted it. But this is basically a protein drink I have. I put 2 cups of almond milk, which is 60 calories for 2 cups into here, and then have some whey protein, half a scoop, which is 50 calories. So this comes out, it looks so chunky on top, I need to get a shaker. This is 110 calories right here, great way to refuel, and actually gonna be a little of a pre-workout. I'm gonna go downstairs and lift some weights, just some light stuff, because I'm gonna work out tomorrow too, and then also do some core, some abs. So, but tastes good, tastes like chocolate milk, so. I definitely need a shaker though, because it is just all chunky on top, and it doesn't really look that good.
Out when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Hey, hey, slide a dolly, low hitting heavy. Hey, take your time, let me know when you're ready. Hey, hey, couple months I've been messing with you steady.
All right, so done with my post-run workout. Obviously, I got a shower. My hair is wet, as you can see. And I realized one thing. I did not eat lunch today. I didn't eat after my run, like a proper meal. I obviously had a protein drink, but I usually have a sandwich for lunch. I didn't have that today. It's almost 3:30 now. It's actually kind of late. So today's a little bit of an atypical day. Usually I would eat lunch after my run, after my workout. Like right about now, I'd be done with my shower, get something to eat. But because it's 3:30, and actually that drink actually really filled me up. Maybe it's because it was 2 cups of the drink. Usually I put like 1.5 of the almond milk. But I'm actually like pretty full. I'm not super hungry, and dinner won't be that long away because it's 3:30ish now. Also, keep in mind, I really didn't have that much to eat today. I had the somewhat large breakfast, but not huge, just oatmeal, yogurt with granola, and then I think that was it, then some coffee. Maybe it's the coffee that's like suppressing my appetite. So 3:30ish now, 3:25. I'm pretty much just gonna carry on with the rest of my day. I have to take my sister to dance practice, and then I'll see you guys at dinner. All right, so I was gonna sit down, do some editing, but I did end up getting pretty hungry. I didn't want to starve myself for the purpose of this video, so I actually got some Skinny Pop popcorn. And believe it or not, this right here together, this is like 2/3 of one of those packets you put in the microwave. This itself is only 87 calories. So I'm just gonna eat this before dinner and then do some editing.
All you gotta do is enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy.
Okay, so dinner is complete. I estimated that turned out to be 532 calories, like 200 calories for the shrimp. I put like half of a container, which is probably on the high end, like half of a Walmart container of shrimp. I did have a lot though. And then some wild rice, which was like 332 calories. I put like 2 cups of that, which is probably realistic. I also had a lot of rice. Okay, so right now I'm here with my girlfriend Maddie. She was in the last video about living like Richard Branson for a day. But because there's kind of some time to the day left and she also wants to do something, we're gonna make a healthy dessert here. Some kind of like anabolic, I don't even know what that means, but some kind of low calorie cookie. So I'm gonna go through how we make it and then I'll show you guys the results. Hopefully this comes out well. So we'll include like the recipe and how we're making it, so maybe if you guys want to make this, you can. Okay, so we're making this for 2 servings right now, so everything we're giving, if you want to make it for yourself, just divide by 2.
So first you need 120 grams of flour.
All right, so then we'll put it right in here.
We need 62 grams of whey protein.
Powder, whey protein powder. So next is 40 grams of Hershey's cocoa powder, just whatever, unsweetened cocoa powder.
Okay, so next you'll need 6 grams of baking powder.
Okay, so this calls for 10 grams of no-calorie sweetener per serving, so we're doing 20. So we only have packets, though, of stevia right here. So we have to put in 10 packets. I think it's like 2 grams per serving, or no, per packet. 2 grams per packet. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we have 10 packets right here. We're just gonna go ahead and put in as our sugar, like sweetener. All right, next, mix it all together.
So next you need 84 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt.
Okay, now we're gonna put in 2 large eggs.
Now you whisk that together.
Okay, so whisk it until it's all the same consistency. Now mix the wet and the dry ingredients together. Okay, and then whisk it all together. Then this is pretty much gonna make the batter for our cookies. It's kind of starting to form. Well, in the video it showed him going from like this powder down to like this perfect brownie batter, but this is kind of like the reality of it. Like it takes a while just mixing it together. Okay, so literally like a minute, not even a minute after that last clip was recorded, look how perfect this looks. I mean, it's just getting there, but look at that. That looks like a really good just brownie, cookie batter, whatever. This is gonna be amazing. Look at that, look at that. That is amazing.
That is amazing.
It is.
That is amazing.
Look, that actually, like, it turned
That
into
is
this
amazing.
really quick. All right, Now it's time to make them into cookie balls, whatever you call them.
Cookies?
Cookies. I don't know. A little sticky.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay, so they're already done after like 4 minutes. Actually, we put it in for another minute, so it was like 5. All right. Those look pretty good. Okay, so they're done. They're ready to try. We have them right here. This is gonna be the taste test. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Ooh. They are gooey in the middle. At least mine is. They're not bad, I will say. They're actually not bad.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume that most of the calories are from the whey protein. I have 4 cookies here. Yeah, 4. I'll calculate it and tell you guys right here how many calories this is. Then I have 1 cup of, this is cashew milk. It's like 25 calories for this right here. Alright, so we're going to enjoy our cookies here, watch a movie she's going to pick out. But anyways guys, if you stuck around to this part of the video, thank you and thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and so that you can see future videos that I make. Right now, of course, I have like 61 subscribers, super small channel, so I really would appreciate it if you could subscribe. But this was a pretty interesting type of video to make. I went into it pretty much just bringing my camera. The only thing that was planned or scripted was the breakfast I made because obviously I had to run later. And everything else, I just brought this camera along with me and then showed you guys what a normal day of training really looked like, what I was eating. So this, of course, was a hands-on, if you're still watching, you know, was a hands-on what I eat in a day. Let me know if you want to see more stuff just like this. Comment down below. But anyways guys, again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.